I grew up on an island with one rule, never talk about the other island. And there was no way he could miss the noise we made. I was watching his hands. Nathan always rubbed his thumb against his knuckle. When he was nervous, a little tick. Unconscious. This Nathan's hands were still, relaxed, at his sides. He stepped down from the porch. None of us moved. "Are we going?" he asked. Same voice, same face. But the rhythm was off by a beat. Too calm, too smooth. No one answered. We just stared, waiting for something to twitch wrong. I opened my mouth to say something, but I couldn't make the words form. Not the right ones, anyway. We just started moving brisk, determined. Not quite running, but no longer willing to stop. The sky was dimming fast, the woods deepening in color, and everything around us seemed to press in with a quiet that felt more like watching than stillness. Jonah walked up front. Sam stayed beside me. Eli and Nathan trailed behind us. A little slower, not too far back at first. We were almost to the beach when it hit us. A voice cracked open behind us, rasping, high-pitched, like a throat trying to speak for the first time, and tearing itself apart in the process. There was the shape of a word, but the sound didn't know how to hold it. We froze. None of us looked back. "Run," Jonah said firmly. That was it. So we ran. Branches whipped our arms, roots caught our feet. The path bent the wrong way more than once, and every tree looked like one we'd already passed, but we kept moving. Pushing forward through the tightening forest, until the trees finally broke open again. And we saw at the dock. Warped and crooked, half sunken at the far end. A boat was tied to it. Not the one we'd taken, but something older, narrower, still afloat. We stopped at the edge of the road right next to the boats and turned. I checked to make sure everyone was with us. Eli was not. I watched the clearing, expecting to see him jogging up behind, cursing or out of breath. But the bend in the path stayed empty. We waited. A few more seconds passed. Then we heard it. A scream ragged and sharp, echoing through the trees like it didn't belong to a voice but something breaking. Not words, just pain. Jonah moved first. He stepped away from the boats. 1 foot toward the woods, and that's when she appeared. She walked slowly out from the bend of the clearing, circling into view.